first here, Bitcoin Lightning Network capacity crosses 3,900 BTC, marking a new all-time high. Despite the current bear market, Bitcoin's underlying architecture is continuing to perform well, further securing, decentralizing, and speeding up the impenetrable P2P network. This is also true for the Bitcoin Lightning Network. As Bitcoin Visuals data shows, the Bitcoin Lightning Network capacity has reached an all-time high of 3,915.776 BTC, demonstrating a dedication to improving BTC transaction speeds and reducing fees through the use of a Layer 2 protocol. Bitcoin's LN was first introduced in 2018 as a solution to the cryptocurrency scalability issues. Since then, it has been able to consistently grow and expand its capacity. The climb was briefly disrupted on April 18th when the LN capacity dropped by 7.7%. However, the network quickly recovered and was back up to 3,718 BTC by May 2nd. This showcases the resilience of the network. 1ML statistics data shows that the Bitcoin Lightning Network is continuing to grow along with Bitcoin's global adoption. L2 adoption is happening now, even if it's slow and in bursts. This suggests that the crypto industry is moving away from bridging between L1 blockchains and toward L2s, which can offer improved reliability, decrease fees, and increase accessibility. According to Cointelegraph, L2 scaling solutions make use of L1 security by packaging multiple transactions together. This allows for more efficient processing of large amounts of data. Up next here, Ethereum price moves towards $2,000, but analysts say it's just another relief rally. The cryptocurrency market bounced on May 30th, with Bitcoin climbing above $30,900 and Ether rallying 5.84% to $1,930. However, analysts warn that it could be too early to expect a reversal. What follows is a roundup of what analysts are saying about Ethereum's future prospects, as well as key support and resistance levels to watch. The recent rebound in Ether prices came as no surprise to market analyst Rekt Capital, who posted the following chart on Twitter. According to Rekt Capital, the important question is not whether prices will continue to rise, but how much they will rise. Rekt Capital said that technically, Ethereum could rally to as high as $2,269 to flip it into new resistance. The general gist is that whatever this rally turns into, it will likely be weaker than the rally in mid-2021. Ace of Alts, a crypto trader, offered insight into the possible price trajectories for Ether. They posted a chart showing ETH currently holding the range lows again for the fourth time. Ace of Alts stated that if we manage to hold this level on the 3D chart, a bounce to the $2,700 region is possible over the summer. This area will likely serve as another lower high in the downtrend. However, the risk-reward ratio is favorable around this level. While the recent uptick in Ether prices might be encouraging for some traders, Crypto Tony is reminding everyone to stay aware of the big picture. He posted the following chart with a cautionary message about never losing sight of the big picture. Crypto Tony said that things are looking good at the moment, but he thinks it's just a relief rally. He believes that the market still has more downsides to it until proven otherwise. The chart suggests that the price of Ether could drop to $1,500 if it experiences another leg down. The cryptocurrency market capitalization is now $1.271 trillion, with Bitcoin's dominance rate at 45.9%. Up next, government says crypto miners consume 2% of total electricity in Russia. Crypto miners in Russia use up to 2% of the country's total electricity, according to the government. The energy consumption of the crypto mining industry has increased and now exceeds that of the agricultural sector. This recovery is due to Russia no longer being in the top 3 global Bitcoin mining hash rate shares. In the wake of the recent mining estimate, Russia's Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, Vasily Shpak, called for bringing the mining industry under the purview of law. While crypto mining is not currently banned in Russia, it is also not regulated. This creates a risk for those involved in the industry. However, the deputy minister has assured that once the crypto mining industry is regulated, it would move toward more energy-intensive methods. There have been calls for regulating the crypto mining industry after legislators in the country introduced an updated version of the crypto mining bill. The updated bill removed 2 subsections: the obligation for mining operations to join a special registry and a 1-year tax amnesty for all those who've registered. In addition to the Deputy Minister of Trade, the country's Prime Minister, Mikhail Mishustin, has also said that they should look into the crypto mining industry. In April, Mishustin said that they can discuss mining issues in order to stimulate investment, primarily in fixed capital. This would involve the creation of data centers and related infrastructure. The Russian central bank believes that mining operations should be banned in the country. Russia's BTC mining hash rate share has fallen to 4.55%, behind Kazakhstan, China, and the United States, according to the latest report from the Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index. And here's a chart of that here. Up next here, South Korean authorities reportedly probe staff behind Terra. The South Korean government continues to investigate Terraform Labs, the firm behind the Terra network, by reportedly summoning subpoenas to employees. Terraform Labs is also responsible for the LUNC and Terra UST tokens. The South Korean government has called in all employees of Terraform Labs as part of an investigation into the collapse of UST and LUNC. Local news agency JTBC reported on May 28th. The Seoul Southern District Prosecutor's Office has launched an investigation into suspected prices manipulation of digital tokens and whether they went through proper listing procedures. The investigators allegedly claim that the Terra tokens mechanism was flawed from the start, as UST is not pegged to a stable collateral or profit model. They reportedly went on to say that eventually it will collapse because it can't handle interest payments and fluctuations in value. As previously reported, a class action suit was filed against Terraform Labs CEO Do Kwon and co-founder Shin Hyun-soon by Luna investors in mid-May. The investors are demanding a record of user accounts, marketing materials, and UST-related communications. The investors reportedly lost up to $44 million worth of deposited funds after LUNC tanked 99% and UST lost its 1-to-1 peg value to the United States dollar. Terraform Labs dissolved its South Korean branch days before the Luna UST collapse. Some have speculated that Kwon closed the local division to evade taxes, and South Korea's National Tax Agency eventually slapped Terraform Labs and its co-founder with a $78 million penalty for tax evasion. The relaunch of Terra 2.0 aims to revive the Crash Terra ecosystem. Major crypto exchanges, including Binance and FTX, are working closely with the Terra team to support the upcoming airdrop to help affected users. The new Luna token plummeted 70% shortly after going live, with many investors dumping on Terra 2.0. Up next here, Argentines turn to Bitcoin amid inflation worries. Since 2016, Argentina has been engaged in a fight against inflation. Multiple factors, such as a lack of trust in the central bank or government overspending, have caused the depreciation of the Argentinian peso, which in turn has negatively impacted citizens' purchasing power. In a country where 37.3% of the population lives below the poverty line and inflation is running at 60%, it's not surprising that Argentines are turning to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency as a way to preserve their savings. Despite the fact that the crypto market has been in the red for several months and the central bank has forbidden financial institutions from operating with digital assets, crypto still offers a way to hedge against inflation. According to a report from America's Market Intelligence, the number of people in Argentina who own cryptocurrencies has doubled compared to other countries in the region, reaching 12%. As the Argentine government imposes strict controls on foreign exchange services, many residents are turning to stablecoins as a way to store value in US dollars. Bitcoin is also popular among Argentines as a way to circumvent capital controls. When Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, visited Argentina in December, he said that cryptocurrency adoption in the country was increasing and that stablecoin adoption was also growing rapidly. He cautioned that this could change if the US dollar began to experience serious problems. Argentina is taking a cautious approach to regulating digital assets, according to President Alberto Fernandez. In a 2021 interview on YouTube, Fernandez said that cryptocurrencies are a global debate and that caution is warranted. He also stated that crypto has an advantage because it helps contain inflation and that in a sense, it's a steady asset. And up, last but not least here, MoneyGram to open transfer platform with Stellar, eyes wallet deal in El Salvador. MoneyGram International is partnering with the Stellar blockchain to create a stablecoin-based platform for money transfers. The new service will allow Stellar wallet users to send Circle's USD coin or USDC to recipients who will be able to cash them out for fiat currency through the MoneyGram network. MoneyGram CEO Alex Holmes has said in an interview that the goal is to be a bridge that links the crypto world to the fiat world. In addition to the government-backed Chivo wallets, MoneyGram is in talks with third-party companies that provide digital wallets in El Salvador. If they strike a deal with one of these companies, they would be able to compete for BTC transfers as well. Holmes told Bloomberg that if a country like El Salvador makes Bitcoin seamless with US dollars, consumers should be able to transfer Bitcoin to El Salvador or convert dollars to Bitcoin through MoneyGram. He stated if that was where the world was going, we should participate in that world and see how we can help fulfill that opportunity. MoneyGram and Ripple Labs had a previous business relationship in which Ripple owned a large number of shares in MoneyGram. However, the two companies severed ties in March 2021 after the United States Securities and Exchange Commission filed a lawsuit against Ripple. MoneyGram's involvement with Ripple also resulted in a class action lawsuit being filed against the payment service in March 2021. MoneyGram and Stellar have been working together since October 2021 when they launched a pilot program. Earlier that summer, there were reports that Stellar was interested in acquiring MoneyGram. So that's all we have for you today. We'll hear more about that partnership, I'm sure, in the coming days or weeks or months. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment on what you want to see in a future video, and I'll see you next time.